3 or 4 miles out to sea, 12 men watch the sky descend into darkness and the ocean become violent. Salty foam sloshes into their boat, blinding their vision, and every moment brings a sudden collision. That's when the one who called himself the truth begins stepping on the sea. 3 or 4 miles, moving without concern for how things might turn out, or if his next step may be his final. 3 or 4 miles, walking in the knowing that his destiny is grounded in spiritual redemption, unconcerned that he may be swallowed by savage waters and never live to fulfill it. He does not ask if he really needs to retrieve his men still tossing in the dead of night, if the mission is really necessary. He knows it is. The ocean's brutal sprays hide the night stars at every step. No light to guide the way, easy to get lost. But he feels his present challenge cannot define what he's decided for himself. Is not his end. And so barely notices he's been doing the impossible for 3 or 4 miles. Can you walk among your own raging seas with nothing but the end in mind? The end is your final goal, not its details. Walking in the end requires faith, and faith abides by this single principle. What you feel is what you create. Feel maybe, you get maybe. Your very lack of confidence invites the skepticism and fear that sinks you deeper into self-defeat. That's why maybes can't make the long walk. They turn back too soon. All the steps you may take in the future are just maybes now. Those steps don't even exist yet. Why are you stressed about them? You start a business in fear that maybe you'll have to go back and get a job one day. Maybe people will laugh at you. You hate that you can't keep your mind from visualizing job applications. Desperately, you begin putting out the kind of products that are cheaper to make, but nobody wants. And when things end just like you feared, you tell yourself maybe it just wasn't meant to be. You want to build a community, but you keep thinking maybe I put in all this work and no one shows up to join. You want to invite people to be with you, but you think maybe they won't choose you. Maybe they'll eventually abandon you. So it's better to not even try. You're not going to solve challenges that don't exist by worrying about them. That's how you create them. So today, you let go of maybe and feelingly step into the end. It may seem like a harebrained scheme you've devised. There probably are variables you haven't considered, but guess what? If it's your highest purpose, then to continue is success. You don't need to have everything figured out, but you do need to keep your mind and feeling focused on the end result you want. Use this kit, this conscious transformation technology. I call it memory inception. Anytime you need to create a solution to a situation, see yourself as having already created the result you want 1,000 times over. Remember yourself winning each time. Memories happen in the first person, which means you are to picture looking out from your own eyes, seeing a new reality as if you already lived it. You'll do that by asking these higher reprogramming questions. What was it like when I overcame this challenge the first time? What about the 82nd time? What about the 506th time? Won't it be the same this time? Feel that you already have a full database of memories in your head of being successful in creating the results you want. Go to them anytime you desire. Notice the new thoughts and ideas that easily show you what you now need to do when you begin to reason from the place of I've already done this before. The confidence that follows from your new thoughts and feelings will help you accomplish your goals, again, only for the first time. Are you seeing how this works? Spiritual responsibility means taking ownership even over how you remember. And so shift what you feel you are capable of at will. Yes, the truth has a way of finding you even amid hopeless waters. That's why if you have even an inkling that you're willing to persist, to continue, that means faith is here. For the ability to manifest your final result is in you if you begin with the end. Hey, it's Dr. Shawn Smith, and if that message resonated with you, then be sure to watch this video. I know it will serve you.